cameras turn on. Check out the KFAN YouTube channel for exclusive videos, in-depth takes, of course, the initials, the password, invitational, and more. Search KFAN on YouTube and hit subscribe today.
Parker, when do you play?
I play the 28th.
28th.
Me and Max. So hopefully 15 days allows Max to
recover.
Continue to
recover.
More. Yeah.
And that's against Creasel and Sauce.
Yeah, it'll be a good matchup.
Yeah, that'll be fun, yeah. Good luck to you guys.
Yeah,
Max is really good, yeah.
I hope you do good.
I won't. I normally crumble when the pressure matters.
Well, that's not a good trait.
No, it's not. No, it's got me here, though.
Yeah. You're doing all right.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, welcome aboard, Parker Fox.
Yeah.
Good to see you, man.
Happy to be here.
Your fiance's team got completely screwed.
I know.
Montreal should have had to play either shorthanded or sick.
What was the deal, Parker?
Okay, so from what I heard from Taylor, she called me probably 2 hours before the news broke and was public. And they were about to have a team meeting, and somebody told her that they weren't going to play tonight. So imagine like being a goalie or something like that, where you're just locked in mentally all day long, and you're trying to figure out how I'm going to stop the puck from going to the net, and then you got to flip your script around. But she was told that they didn't have enough members, Montreal that is, to field a team. So I don't know. In hockey, you probably at least need 14 people, maybe something more. There might be a rule in the PWHL that says you need a certain amount of people. But my take on it is, I think it's Bush League. I think it's bad. I think it's bad for the league. I think it's bad for the precedent that you set moving forward in a game 5 of the playoffs. Like you and I were talking about it off the air. That's the point of the playoffs, right? Like the availability is the best ability. If you're ready to play, if you can play. So, I don't know. Granted they lost, so it is what it is. But I think if this game would have been on ABC or NBC and it would have been a national broadcast and you fly out the, play-by-play guy and the color guy and you're like, hey, we're going to do this thing and you postpone it, like that's a bad look to everybody. So, I think it's a bad look for the league and, I think they should, definitely not be happy about it moving forward. I think there should be definitely conversation around the fact that if you want to be a legitimate league, you can't do these type of things.
I agree.
Oh, wow. Tom.
Nailed it.
That's my take on it. And yeah, they lost. It is what it is. They
Rosie.
They didn't score.
Roser, stop laughing.
They didn't score enough goals, but
again, do you believe that the Wild should fake illness so we can stall until Joel Eriksson Ek is
healthy? But it wouldn't even be a thought, right? Like because
it's ridiculous.
4 Wild players were sick today, it wouldn't even be a thought to postpone the game.
They'd get smoked tonight and it would be over.
And that's why I think it's just a bad look on the league, especially when you're trying to grow something in the right direction. Like you can't do those type of things. And I don't know. I said I wouldn't say it, Corey, but I think it's because they want a Canadian team to win. They don't want Minnesota to win again. It's bad for the league, and most of the fans are in Canada, and Canada loves its hockey. So, yeah, I don't know. Whatever.
Well said.
Maybe I'm complaining
you're going to
too much.
get aggregated now in Canada.
Yeah.
Right? You're going to hit all the headlines. There you go. Taylor Heisey's fiance says it's rigged for Montreal. It's rigged for Canada.
It might be.
Way to go.
All sports are rigged.
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But we still love cheering for it.
Yes, sir.
You guys want to learn something about the news?
I can't wait.
Yes.
Cool. Good timing.
Thanks.
Great oldies.
Because that's this segment.
News with Chris Hockey, presented by the St. Paul Saints.
It's absolutely always brought to you by our
Lovey.
St. Paul Saints.
Love them.
Our love of the St. Paul Saints. You got that right?
They're the best.
They play at CHS Field again tonight, 6:37 versus Columbus. SaintsBaseball.com. That's SaintsBaseball.com to get your tickets. If you're wondering what happened last night, they doubled up the Clippers. 8 runs in the bottom of the first inning. 10-5 win over the Columbus Clippers. Again, 21-18 Saints send Trent Baker, the candlestick maker, to the mound against the Clippers.
Is that his full name?
It's his nickname. You doubt me?
Not at all.
You should.
I dated a gal named Jan who started a candle company. It was called Serenity by Jan. And Paul, your hands up.
He's not here for
hang on.
minutes.
That's Parker. You're right. That's Parker. That's not Rosie.
Yeah.
Damn it. I got 51 minutes to think of something.
Did she have a nice flat screen TV? Or a plasma screen TV?
Isn't that when you had to sleep in a dog bed?
Or at the end of the bed?
End of the bed, yeah.
End of the bed, yeah.
It's better
Curled
than
up
being
in a ball.
Better than being in the garage driveway.
Yeah, the driveway club.
By the way, no longer in it. You know how?
You'll be back.
You know how?
No, I won't. No, do you know what happened?
No. How would I know?
How about you know why?
Do you know why?
Go on.
Oh, I got an email.
I sure did. I was supposed to be doing the news, but you're telling me about living in the driveway or something. So go ahead, please.
No, so remember the other day when I told you guys that I couldn't get into the garage, and then Randy came over and hit the button and it worked?
We all remember.
You remember?
Yeah, we sure do. I about quit that day.
So Tuesday.
So now, the other day, I said, you know what? I'm going to take this thing apart. I'm going to look at the battery.
So now,
What were you looking for?
Hey, hang on. You make it sound like you're
encyclopedia
working on a motherboard of a computer. Taking it apart means opening it up and replacing the battery.
Have you ever seen his
That's
fingers?
not
though?
taking it apart.
Yeah, there's a light and a battery in there.
It's not
First off,
taking it apart.
Take a deep breath. There's tiny screws there.
You're
I
not
had to get the
performing
right.
an operation on your garage door opener.
Corey, can I ask you a question?
Oh,
Can I
man,
ask you a
please
question,
do.
Corey? How is life fair that Donald Gibb is dead and he's still with us?
Give us back Ogre.
For me?
Yes.
It's an even swap.
That's even.
No.
Oh, man,
Donald.
now you rub it in our
Donnie.
face. No.
Donnie!
Not Ogre.
Donnie! What are we waiting for? Donnie!
That's tough, though, because there is different size screws. And
Correct. So I unscrewed it,
Took it apart.
took it apart, found out it's a little battery about like this big.
The way to
it's-
fix that is to stick a fork in an outlet. You should try it.
And so I went to Home Depot, couldn't find the batteries.
Surprised you found Home Depot.
Well, I can see it from here. And I walked in and I said, hey, do you know where the batteries are? And the guy goes, yeah, you pass them on the way in. So I turned around, looked.
Bills?
I was going to go home. And then I realized the smaller batteries were on the bottom shelf. So I had to bend over and look down, got them, took them home, put the thing apart, or put the thing back together,
What?
put the battery in, and guess what? I'm no longer in the driveway club.
That story makes you sound stupid.
If you just tuned in, think about this for a second. If you just tuned in,
yeah.
that entire story was I bought batteries
Yeah.
for my garage door opener.
It was a win, though.
That's not a story. I'm sorry. That's just not. It's not even worth saying to yourself in your own head, let alone out loud, let alone on a radio show. Nothing happened. You replaced the batteries in your garage door opener.
No, but my point, though, is...
Was that the highlight of your day? Was that like the main thing you got done for the day?
He's clearly very excited. Like, how great was the feeling with that
Great.
garage door went up?
Thank you, Parker.
Like, did you say, like, what a productive day? I went to Home Depot. I found the batteries. I brought them home. I took the garage door opener, quote, apart.
I did it.
And then I put it back together. And now I'm not in the driveway.
Do you know what the best part of my day was? Besides my family? You guys. That's always the best part of my day. Because this job is a privilege, not a right. We get to do this job. That was the best part of my day. But yes,
Changed your batteries.
that was the biggest thing I accomplished yesterday.
That's a good win.
And being a father.
Congratulations.
2 good wins.
Is this a joke?
It is.
And then, here's another one.
God. I'm supposed to be doing
I
a...
had to return.
Give us back, Ogre! Please!
Can't wait for the second one.
I had to return a bunch of cable stuff, like cable boxes and the modem.
Okay.
Jesus.
Did you do this on your way to Home Depot, or
So-
did you do 2 separate trips?
He's
Two
just
separate
listing the errands he ran on a normal day.
Yeah, I wish he had
But he's
done
proud
it.
of him, which I'm happy for him.
He didn't run.
You have so little respect for the rest of us and how much we work on a daily basis that when you do just the smallest tasks, you're like, wait until you hear what I did.
So
I didn't want to see you again for the rest of my whole life.
I was going to return all that stuff, but the line at the
Finally
store
agree
was
with
too
that
long,
stupid
and I
kid.
didn't wait in line, so I went home.
The second one didn't even
It
get
didn't even
accomplished.
happen. It didn't even do it.
No,
You didn't even
line
return
was
it.
too long.
The thought was there.
Yeah, thought was there, the effort was there, but the line was too long.
Yeah.
Man, Kelly's a saint.
Yes, she is.
I don't know how she does it. I really don't.
Well, I don't know. I'm a pretty nice man.
I know, but I mean, I can't imagine when she rolls in and says, Paul, how was your day? And you say, wait until you hear this battery story I got for you. She listens to it, all of it. All of it.
Yeah. She was proud of me because she saw me try like 6 different remotes and they didn't work.
I'm glad you got it fixed because Taylor's mad at me because I left the garage open and both of our e-bikes were stolen out of the garage. So
See, no, that's a legitimate concern. That's
Sorry, Daddy.
Adulting 101. Gotta make sure the doors are locked. Gotta make sure the garage door is shut.
now every time I pull out of the driveway, I like do a loop around and I'm like,
Same.
did I shut the garage? So that I loop back around and go see if I did. It's really messing with me mentally.
Was it Kurt Bills?
I don't think he steals e-bikes.
I don't think he steals at all.
No. All right, so Chris, you mentioned the news. You mentioned that Donald Gibb is dead at the age of 71. He played Ogre.
Yeah.
From Revenge of the
No
Nerds.
longer with us, 71.
Second nerd this year that's no longer with us. Robert Carradine and now Donald Gibb.
And yet, he's still sitting there breathing.
Me?
How do you know I was talking about you?
Because you're pointing at me.
You can't see me.
He was in Revenge of the Nerds 4, Nerds in Love.
He was in a bunch of them, yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
of course he was.
Yeah,
What's he got to do?
He eventually converted. They converted him from an alpha beta to a trilab.
He was more of a nerd the entire time.
Wait, you've seen multiple Revenge of the Nerds movies?
Yeah, the second one. They go to spring break at Fort Lauderdale. They stay at the Hotel Coral Essex.
They should have done, like, right before people started dying, they should have done Revenge of the Nerds, They All Die.
Jesus.
Oh.
And, like, it's a horror film. And that's how they end the franchise.
Interesting.
Is all of them get locked inside a Raising Cane's.
Mm-hmm.
And Charles Manson comes in, and they refuse to serve him.
Yeah, poor Charles.
And then he starts killing people.
Poor Charles.
And he starts with that one nerd with the glasses.
Wormser.
Yeah.
Or Poindexter.
They all have.
One of the two.
Yeah.
Yeah. Parker, you ever seen Revenge of the Nerds? Have we discussed this?
Yes, that's one of my favorites. But I didn't know there was a second, third, fourth.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I mean, the second one's got its moments, but you don't need to see it.
It's a 7 on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah,
Hotel Coral Essex.
The first one's the only one that matters.
It's a great one.
Great.
I think he's in Meatballs too, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I guess according to Sauce, he was iconic in Bloodsport.
He's ball maxing.
Yeah.
Well, he died. Have you heard of ball maxing before this morning, Parker?
I have heard of the whole maxing, phenomena. What is it?
If you could max anything, what would you max? Go ahead, say it.
It's a great question. I don't know.
And the older you get, the more
Probably
that
I'd probably go with
answers.
the ball maxing.
Yeah, see, that's the wrong answer.
No,
You're too young.
I don't know why you need testicles.
Really?
Yeah. The older you get, you want like brain maxing or like the ability to calm down maxing.
Status maxing.
Sure. You don't need balls.
Money maxing.
What's the difference? Who cares?
Yeah, that's the clavicular guy. He's an interesting character.
Yeah, he sucks.
Which guy?
I mean, honestly, clavicular sucks.
I don't know what that is.
He's the one that created all this like looks maxing and like status maxing stuff.
He's a big deal on the old internet.
He's a streamer. He basically
he thinks very little of women. He's just
up class,
he's a
C-L-A-V.
modern piece of crap. He sucks.
C-L-A-V.
Don't waste your time.
And
Don't give him the clicks.
Yeah,
he sucks.
He basically his parents had to hide their hammers around their house when he was little because he would literally micro fracture his cheekbones so they would grow back stronger so he could look better.
What?
Damn.
He uses these different types of drugs to I don't even know, to looks max. I don't know. It's an interesting.
He's having his 15 minutes, and I can't wait for that clock to run out.
Yeah,
right.
It's going to be done soon.
Yeah,
hopefully.
But whatever.
This guy sucks.
Yeah, he sucks.
This sucks too.
He's a clown.
A person in Minnesota is being monitored for the hantavirus.
Ooh.
The person has not shown any symptoms, has not tested positive. They were exposed to hantavirus, though. Public health authorities say the person may have been briefly exposed during overseas travel to a cruise ship. The Minnesota Department of Health emphasized that the risk to the public is very low. According to the CDC, American passengers at risk of exposure were taken for monitoring to biocontainment units in Omaha, Nebraska, Atlanta, Georgia as well.
You know what the cruise ship industry needs is, instead of like a poop cruise where the entire cruise ship is overflowing with fecal matter,
Dwight asked
or
when
the
he could get
entire
back on.
cruise ship is overflowing with the hantavirus or whatever, right? Or like you're getting COVID 6 years ago. We need one cruise ship to like be cruising around in the Caribbean and then just stumble across an island and find just a massive buried treasure. And they all get like millions of dollars because they went on a cruise ship, right? When was the last time you heard universally loved cruise ship news?
Never.
Hey, did you hear about the cruise that found that buried treasure? Yeah, they're all rich as hell now.
Yeah.
It is a good point. I read that, I think, in the Atlantic or something like that once, about how many cruises go off without a hitch.
Almost
every
all
day.
of them.
Like every time. You know, right? Yeah.
People love them.
It's like you don't hear about the planes that don't crash.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
You guys ever been on one?
Sure.
Yeah, we have.
Super fun.
Yeah,
Really?
with
Yeah,
Rosie.
super fun. Yeah.
Super fun.
Rosie likes boobs.
What is he like?
Boobs. Rosie.
Perfect boobs.
Ask
He'll
him
be
about
here.
it when he gets here.
Yeah, ask him about when he was reading a newspaper near the
He
topless
couldn't
deck.
find any place else to sit. Why don't you guys leave him alone?
Rosie. That place is comfortable.
He had
Rosie, you
to
can sit
walk
over
up-
here by us.
He had to walk up 7 ladders to get there. Rosie, I don't know why they're like this to you. I love you.
It was just him and Clavicular up there on the topless deck.
Looks maxi.
Yeah, looks maxing and degrading women.
Jeez.
Rosie.
Oh, Pee-wee, you were there?
He made a mistake. You know who's not there is Ogre.
Oh.
God dang it, you're ruining my day, man.
I know.
Ogre.
Rip, buddy.
Or Rosie.
Ogre is hanging a guy by his feet off the side of a
Off the side of
building.
a building.
And he's so mad that nerds are just walking on campus.
Yeah, he can't stand
All
it.
they're doing is walking. Their existence pisses him off so much that he death stares him and then drops that guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
What do you think of my idea of like ending some sort of a long-running movie series by having them all murdered in a horror film ending? I think it's kind of interesting now that I say it.
Yeah,
Like, and it doesn't have to be
Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
like right for sure. Like if they do, I don't know, what is the one where they have all the action hero superstars?
The
Marvel?
No, the Expendables.
Expendables.
Oh,
Let's say
yeah.
the last Expendable, they all get murdered. And you have to figure out who it is. I think that's a brilliant idea for the way to end a franchise.
But at least that movie is loaded with violence and
Yeah,
guns
that's
and
true.
things. It would be crazier if it was like, Camp Rock.
That would be awesome. You know what would be even cooler?
Jonas
What if they
Brothers.
brought back? What if they brought back Friends for one very special episode?
Yep.
And Gunther just loses it.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
R.I.P. to Gunther, too. See, we're losing everybody.
Everybody's
Oh,
dying.
Gunther.
He's no longer with us either. More of the Power 2 Morning Show, more with Parker Fox and Sauce Lou Sports after this on The Fan.
Golf bets coming up, baby.
The Wild must win in Denver tonight in Game 5 to extend their series with the Avs.
KFAN welcomes some great shows to Treasure Island in the next year, including Gabriel Iglesias on July 31st, Snoop Dogg on September 5th. Get the complete show details on all of our upcoming shows on the concert page at KFAN.com. Keyword calendar.
All right, welcome back, Patrick Morning Show. Here we are. And it's time for sports. Can he do it?
Who, me?
It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip.
The San Antonio Spurs boat raced the Wolves by smoking them 126-97. Wemby had 27 and had 20. The Spurs now lead the series 3-2. Game 6 is Friday at Target Center. Right now, the Spurs are a 4.5-point favorite. Game time is 8:30 p.m.
Yeah, I mean, just everybody was terrible in that game last night. Outside of spurts from Anthony Edwards and spurts from Ayo Dosunmu, it was just all around bad. There was, they tied it up at 61 there in the third quarter and thought things were going well. Then Anthony Edwards missed a pull-up jumper. They got a bucket, and then Jaden McDaniels got his 4th foul. And the moment that happened, he had to go sit down was when it all went downhill, and then they ended up losing the game by 29. So I just didn't think the mentality was right by this team. Anthony Edwards is just walking the ball up the court too much. The initiation of the offense is too slow. So I think if they want to come home and win on Friday in Game 6, they have to really flip a lot of things that they're doing, because the Spurs are not making it easy on them. So, but we've done it before. 2024, we were down 3-2 against Denver Nuggets, and we ended up winning that one back home, and then that awesome 27-point comeback at Denver. So it's possible, but the Spurs team is really good. So it's going to take a big effort from a lot of guys.
I don't need a name, Parker, but if you were the GM of the team, what position would you add to help this team?
I think the power forward would be a position you got to look at. I think there's a guy on our roster who's currently not playing the way he needs to be playing for the amount of money that we're paying him. So you got to just look across the board and see where you need help. Point guard as well. We're really missing Dante DiVincenzo in this series. His ability to stretch the floor and shoot the three, and then initiate offense. So often Anthony Edwards getting double teamed right off the rip from a possession. So it'd be nice to have a guy that could really set the pace offensively. Mike Conley is one of those guys, but he just doesn't have it on the defensive side of the ball to be able to play 25 minutes. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting offseason, because some things need to change after going back-to-back Western Conference Finals and then probably losing in the semifinals this year. So something needs to change if they want to break through and win a championship, because San Antonio and Oklahoma City are only getting better.
Game 5 of the Wild Avs. Zacho is tonight at 7. Your Avs lead the series 3-1.
Yeah, here we go. Do or die. This team has not faced elimination yet in the playoffs. They taking care of business of Dallas. So we'll see what happens. I mean, this is a team that has ridden a roller coaster that's had mostly ups, but they played the other day like they were playing back in October. But still, actually did well enough to other than obviously the couple empty net goals, they were still very much in it. And I think that's the encouraging thing. Obviously, you could say the sky is falling, and you can certainly have a negative outlook here for the next couple of days. But the Wild have competed with the Avalanche. They have been very, very close, even when they played bad. And if they play good, if they play like they did Saturday, they will win tonight. And if they can just keep that momentum going. But yeah, it's going to be tough. This is the best team in the league. The Wild still don't have Eriksson Ek or Brodin. So, but if you have Wally in net, you have a chance to win any night. So they will have Wally in net tonight, and it will be a rocking ball arena. I cannot wait to see it here tonight in Denver.
That's hockey, I think.
Oh, let's hope they're not ball maxing.
Yeah, let's hope they're not doing that.
Ball Max Arena, baby.
Oh, wow.
The Sabres beat the Canadiens 3-2 to even that series at 2-2. Game 5 is tomorrow at 6 p.m., Zachus.
Yeah, and we talked about it again. Whoever wins this series gets to face the Carolina Hurricanes, who are 8-0, and just kind of waiting.
Oofta.
I mean, they might have taken like a week, maybe a week and a half vacation somewhere. They might be golfing right now. Who knows? But yeah, great job for Jason Zucker and his squad. This is a hell of a series. Both teams, obviously Buffalo surprising everyone, putting a really, really nice campaign together, and Montreal has been very, very good as of late too. So I wouldn't be surprised to see this go the whole distance. And then again, their reward is to play the Carolina Hurricanes on like almost 2 weeks rest. So we'll see what happens out east, but very similar things that we had to deal with having to play Colorado after they sweeped the Kings.
Zacho, do you have an answer to this? And maybe you guys do too. The whole crowd at the Montreal games are all wearing the same color jerseys. Like every single one of them. I've never seen anything like it. Is it a giveaway, or do they just love the Canadians that much, or are they in a group message saying everybody wear this jersey? Like, what's going on?
Yeah, they're in a 19,000 person group message that they text before the game. I just think the jersey's so iconic. I don't think they mess with it. So everybody just has that. Was that maroon colored, whatever that is?
Reddish. It's incredible.
It looks cool.
It's unbelievable. Every single person in that crowd is literally wearing the same sweater. It's sweet.
What if it is a 19,000 person group message?
That'd be cool.
Be a lot of gifts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
probably hates everybody that Grubus.
Vegas beat the Ducks 3-2 in OT to take a 3-2 series lead in that one, Zachus.
Yeah, another great series that's been with multiple overtimes. It's been fun. The Golden Knights, going through a coaching change late in the year, and are now a game away from the conference finals. So I would say the Ducks certainly they're just kind of like Buffalo, but they're even younger. They've got a bright future ahead, and I think they could easily even this series back up and find a way to a seventh game here. So Beckett Seneke, he had a goal, he looked good, and the Ducks are, like I said, got a bright future, but I think the Golden Knights are going to wrap this thing up and await the winner of the Avs and the Wild.
That's hockey, I think.
Hogs Daddy, this one's for you. You ready?
Nope.
The first two shows of College Game Day are set. Week 1, they will be at Baton Rouge for Clemson at LSU, and then week 2, they will be in Texas for Ohio State at Texas.
Let's go, man. Football season's almost here.
Hell yeah, man. The Twins beat the Marlins 3-0. Ober went the distance 9 innings, scattered 2 hits, no walks, 7 strikeouts.
Scattered the 2?
The Twins have won 3 straight.
They're 19 and 23.
Yeah.
They're coming around, Shubsy.
And what?
They're like 2 or 3 games out of the first.
The PJ Championship starts tomorrow. We will bet on it in 23 minutes.
Let's go.
Can't wait. Rosie will be
Vikings
here.
news in a second. Rosie will be here in a second. Gorg in a second. Golf bet in a second. This is the Power Trip Morning Show. Parker Fox is here on the Fan.
From the one.
Yeah, man, I'm excited. The NFL schedule release is right around the corner. There'll be a live show tomorrow night, by the way, on the Fan, 7 o'clock, with everybody from the KFAN Viking team. Breaking it all down, 7 o'clock tomorrow night. That'll be fun. Excited. Again, the rumor is that we're going to Mexico City. Will you, lovely Viking fan, travel to Mexico City to see the Vikings play? I think that's an interesting question. I think they will. I think as we all know, I believe that Mexico City itself has kind of a bad reputation. Whether earned or not, I have no idea. But it's a place many people have never been. And if you're a Viking fan, perfect opportunity to go somewhere new.
And the Vikings fans travel well.
They do. We do.
Oh, yeah.
So my guess is it'll be just fine.
Yeah. I wish I could talk to Tom Pelissero this morning and ask him. Because he hasn't been, has he? Have we asked him that before? I don't think he's been to the Mexico City game.
Don't know.
I don't
know why he would have.
I'm not sure.
But I know a lot of his cohorts have, so I wonder if they've had bad experiences or good experiences. I know that Sao Paulo was where they had some issues, where the Packers played? Sao Paulo. Am I right?
I think you're correct.
I'm spouting nonsense over here.
No, you're not. You're a very smart man. And you're handsome.
That's very sweet. You're the first person to ever say those words to me.
You are smart, and you're handsome.
Either of those things. Have you seen my eyeballs this morning? I believe elm trees have crawled inside my eyes at this point.
Yeah, it's the worst.
Yeah.
It's the
Whenever
worst.
I walk in, it looks like you've been crying for 4 days.
Well, I have.
know something's...
There's an overlap. A little Venn diagram of allergies and sadness.
I'm allergic to living.
4 days? Why have you been crying for 4 days?
I had a mirror installed in my house.
Oh, yeah. My dad made you do that.
Yeah, he did. He loves it.
I understand that.
Oh, Charles.
Oh, Charles.
Brian Oak's pissed.
Yeah, stop talking, Charles. You're going to make Brian mad.
Okay, Vikings.
We hear one more thing from Charles? That's not Charles.
I don't know which one's worse.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Here's this.
It's time for Vikings news on the Power Trip, presented by
Your truck accessories pro.
All right, you just kind of said this, but this is the Vikings part of this news. The international games will be officially announced in about 15 minutes on Good Morning Football.
Yeah.
Not good. Not
Good Morning
America this morning. I was very confused for 5 minutes. Were you joking me?
No, I thought maybe. Well, it's ABC, right? It's an ESPN thing.
Okay. So I was very confused until Corey cleared it up for me.
Good Morning
Football. How this show normally goes.
Yep, normally it's just waiting for Sauce to say something wrong. I correct you and we move on.
Yeah,
I've done a lot of that today.
Not your best day, but there's always tomorrow.
Yeah. Thanks, Annie.
Tomorrow will be the full NFL schedule release. That's tomorrow night, but of course there's always leaks. But again, there are 9, I believe, international games. A couple of them have already been announced, but the entire slate, possibly including Niners and Vikings in Mexico City in like 15 minutes.
Let's go.
Yeah,
We'll keep an eye on that. We'll obviously do the golf bet in 15 minutes, but if that breaks in, we'll tell you.
Yeah.
When Thomas goes to Mexico, does he go to Mexico City?
I think
he flew into Mexico City. I don't remember if he stayed there or if he went to a suburb or
street food.
Yeah, I believe
that's right. You're right. That's right. Yeah,
I hear that's very common down there.
What, street food?
Getting sick from
street food. Yeah, I have had a couple buddies in Mexico City get sick from street food.
I'm nowhere near what you are, Cor, when it comes to eating. But I would not eat street food.
No,
even if I were in lovely downtown Santa Barbara.
Sure,
I'm not a street food guy.
No.
Now, food truck, cool.
Mm-hmm.
It needs to have some sort of walls.
Yeah, you don't just want to grill in the middle of
Mexico!
There's your password partner.
That's my guy.
It's him.
Love that guy.
You wouldn't eat like a hot dog in New York? Like out of a cart?
No.
I would. Would you?
Well,
there's ghosts in there sometimes.
What?
There's ghosts in there.
Man. Yeah, Slimer's in there.
I have.
You sleep with a Slimer.
I have. Listen, who knows what it is, right?
Slimer.
No, stop. You're going to say too much.
Am I right, Max?
Preach, brother.
Yeah.
So you would eat a New York hot dog right out of a cart?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I would have when I was younger. I wouldn't do it now. No, I wouldn't do it now.
What about Mexico City street food?
Probably not.
I bet you would.
What about a Mexico City street whore?
Just because Max, you're showing off to Max.
I'm not showing off. He's got that effect on me.
You need help, man.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it is. You're my problem.
Me?
No, him.
We've been enabling each other.
We have.
What an interesting theory, though, you just stumbled across, Chris. Like, hot dog cart, gross. Hot dog food truck, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Huh. Oh, you got Apple Pay? Oh,
Yeah.
this has got to be legit then. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll tap or swipe.
Yeah.
This place has to be
Clean.
clean and up to code.
Yeah.
Sure. It has walls. You drove here.
Yeah. Like if a guy who owns a New York City hot dog cart pulled up in his 58 Pinto, I'd probably buy a hot dog out of there.
Yeah.
I'd be cool with it.
You've done worse things in a Pinto.
Why do you say that about your dad?
No. Oh. Gross.
He wouldn't be able to negotiate a Pinto at this point. He can't bend his knees anymore.
I still think a power trip food truck would crush.
Yeah, what would we serve?
But again, it's like you never go into business with your friends because that's not going to be good. Now, again, most of us don't like each other, so maybe that's the way we could do this.
I wouldn't do any kind of truck with you because there's only room for you and you're in the cab.
Oh,
your giant head and those huge breasts of yours.
That's a huge bitch.
Sell chicken.
I'm not that big.
I'm not that big.
And
Big.
you would of course get in a random bus though.
Damn right I would.
Yeah. Maxo?
I've been on one or two before.
See? Whatever.
Sauce, Parker Fox gives you $150,000 this morning. And he says, I believe in you. I believe in you. I want you to start a food truck.
Yeah.
And it's just you. It's like not Power Trip. It's just, this is the Meat Sauce food truck. And you have $150K to get it up and running.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Man, that's a good question.
Mm-hmm.
I'd come up with
hire somebody
to do all the work. Shocking.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, deep breath. I haven't even said anything.
But if that truck needs batteries, he's got it.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, take the truck apart.
I would probably do something that you can put, like, I wouldn't do anything like way too fancy. Like, you're not going to do like spaghetti. You're going to do something that you can eat.
Spaghetti.
Fancy spaghetti.
But like, I would probably do like barbecue sandwiches.
Love that idea.
Yeah. With like really good fries.
Okay, but every good food truck has a clever name.
Mine would be called Sauces Sauce.
Nice. Clever.
That's a terrible name.
It's not bad.
No, you did it.
Sauce is sauce. Pulled pork sandwiches.
I mean,
served
just
here.
some kind of really good sandwiches with really good fries.
You did it.
What kind of fries?
Like the double fried fries that you would like, so you would maybe show up once in a while.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's
fry
a
truck
terrible
seems
name.
like a slam dunk.
Frank truck?
Fry truck.
Yeah.
Just different kind of fries. Waffle fries, sweet potato fries, those fries you get at the State Fair.
Tater tots.
Crinkle fries, tater tots.
All of them.
Tater wedges.
Yeah, all
That
of
seems
them.
like a slam dunk.
Corey, would you eat fries from Sauce food truck?
I don't really want to give him my money. I don't know what he's going to do with it.
You might in 9 minutes when we golf bet.
No, I'm going to give Kevin Gorg my money.
Is he here? Damn.
Yeah. That's all he does. He just takes our money.
Yeah.
Luckily, he's super nice. Otherwise, I would feel bad about it.
He is a nice guy.
Yeah, he's the best.
Yeah. He does this for us.
Yep. He just gets crazy rich. I think he actually is quitting most of his jobs and just golf betting against the power trip.
He's the reason FanDuel closed because he's made too much cash.
Is that right?
Yeah.
That's what they're saying.
Well, and none of the bets were placed on FanDuel. They were placed just here with a handshake agreement.
And we didn't even handshake.
My sources say Mexico City is 100% slam dunk.
Is that right?
It is done.
We're going to Mexico City.
I haven't seen
What do you
anything,
guys
but that's
think? Do you
what my
think
source says.
Viking fans will travel?
For sure.
I think so, too. I think it'll be a big deal.
It's an easy flight.
Yep.
It's a huge thing. Broncos Chiefs are going to meet in the first Monday Night Football game of the year. Bengals are going to play the Falcons in Madrid. Those things are done.
That would be cool.
Yeah. So there you go.
They wouldn't possibly send the Vikings to Mexico City and to Paris, would they?
No, I think I saw last
Back to
night that hold on.
Hey, buddy.
It's KG.
Hi, Hawk. How are you? Good, how are you? We're glad
He's
you're
the
here.
best, yeah. He's going to take our money.
He's going to take our money. Yeah.
The Paris game is them and the Steelers, the Saints and the Steelers.
That already leaked out?
That's the hot rumor.
We're only 8 minutes away.
Yeah, exactly. We don't need rumors at this point. Let's just wait 7 minutes.
That's probably what it is. Relax, man.
We don't need probably. That's what our point is why are we guessing with 6 or 7 minutes to go?
The same person, though, that said that it's the same guy that said the 49ers were going to play the Rams in Melbourne. That's correct.
I like when you use your sources.
Thank you.
Thanks, I like when Mel Burns.
Oh, Jesus.
Eventually he will.
Same person that says the Vikings are playing the 49ers in Mexico City. That is confirmed. I would bet that the Saints are playing the Pittsburgh Steelers. Do you want to bet?
No, is this a national NFL reporter that is tweeting this and saying this is happening?
It's from Ozzy.
From the grave?
Wow. Incredible. He knows things now.
Ozzy NFL is tweeting it.
So he went to heaven, and his first communication back to the earth was the NFL schedule?
Yep. Saints Steelers in France this fall.
Wow. It changes
the
people.
NFL is just that big.
Yeah, it really is.
Who has the balls to confirm Steelers and Saints in France?
I'm just saying.
Ozzy.
Do you know
Is
my
he
food truck?
doing a concert?
Do you know what my food truck would be called?
Yeah.
Hogs Daddy.
That's fire.
Because we serve barbecue. That's from somebody on Twitter. That's pretty brilliant.
That's good.
It would be called Four Flat Tires.
Why are you so mean?
I'm just coming up with ideas.
You know what you could do is you could skip the food aspect of it. You could just drive around the Twin Cities changing people's batteries.
Yeah, or you could do me a favor, just drive in the garage and shut the door.
Yeah, what if your food truck is called Thelma and Louise?
I'm not doing that.
I know, Kevin. I'm sorry. Kevin thinks I'm not very nice to you, but he doesn't have to work with you.
Oh.
How about your food truck's called I'll sell you whatever is left over?
It's called
What I Didn't Eat.
Yeah, exactly.
Brilliant.
Now Parker's smiling on.
Why are you guys so mean to me?
It's just called Wait Your Turn.
If Max could talk, he'd stand up for me.
No, he's with us.
It's called extra sauce.
Oh, that's good. Oh, man. No leftovers.
I ate it all. Sorry.
Oh, gosh.
Anyway, so there you go.
Burn.
Yeah, all right.
What's happening? Vikings news. It looks like we're going to Mexico City. Let's do it. What week? Does it say what week or just say that we're playing?
Hang on, let me go back to Ozzy.
Well, it's possibly between weeks 7 and 10. So let's just go with that.
Okay.
It would be November 22nd. It'd be a Sunday night football game.
Sweet.
Yeah.
According to
Lieber was wrong.
Ozzy.
Well, really? November 22nd?
Well, this is from Ozzy. We don't know if this is right. We'll know in...
He's paranoid.
4.5 minutes.
Well played.
Well, I guess we'll know.
Well, he's going off the rails.
All right, Kevin Gorg's already here. Max is already here. Rosie should be here in a second. Parker Fox is here. A whole bunch of people are going to join.
This food truck's going to have to be an RV.
I hope my food truck runs you over.
That's me.
Well, okay, you've called me fat 17 times today.
Never said the word.
You said chunky.
I did not. That was a button bar. I'm not in charge of that.
If your wiener burns off.
Again?
No.
It already looks like Fire Marshal Bill in my pants.
Did that again?
You're going to have to, every time your food truck goes to like a farmer's market, it's going to have a police escort with one of those oversized loan things.
No. Why are you guys so mean? I'm not that big.
You're going to cause it.
I can fit in a normal car.
Don't you lose weight? That place is working.
I can fit in a normal car.
God. I wish you guys were in that bonus high-speed chase he was talking about the other day.
It's still going on, I think. The story is.
I hope you guys...
I can fit in a normal-sized car.
And he can buy batteries. You're an impressive man.
You really are. That's Vikings news.
That's Vikings
you really
news.
ruined that.
They
Thanks,
They might be traveling. They might not be.
They might. Yeah, I think they will.
Yeah.
What do you think of that? I think
Probably
they will.
Yep. There's Mark Rosen. Mark Rosen will probably go to Mexico City. We'll ask him right after this. Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
This